Hello my friend, happy to see you here. Welcome back to my channel Higher Mathematics. Today we have great and quick algebra question. We know that the product AB equal to 8, BC equal to 9 and AC equal to 10. We need to solve this question. We have a system of three equations, but basically we need to solve it for A plus B and plus C. So if you have your solution, your thoughts, your response, you can also pause the video and try to solve this question with me right now, and then we will check our answers. Okay, so right now let's start. First of all, for better understanding, I wanna call this first equation as the first one. This is our second equation, and this is our third equation. So right now I wanna write three combinations. The first combination, maybe the basic one, I'm gonna multiply first equation by the second equation, and I wanna divide it by the third equation. Okay, so let's do it. So first equation, what I mean, I'm gonna multiply left side. So let's do it. First one AB times second one BC. So AB times BC times second equation, and we divide it by the third equation by AC. And right now let's write our constant. So AB equal to 8, BC equal to 9, and AC equal to 10. So right now we're going to cancel this A and this A, this C and this C. So on the left side we have B times B. We have B square. So let's write it, that our B square equal to, what do we have? 8 times 9 equal to 72, 72 over 10, or maybe the better way to do it is to divide it by 2. So we have 5 in our denominator and 4 in our numerator. 4 times 9 equal to 36, and we have 5 in our denominator, so 36 over 5. Okay, and this is our B square. Okay, so right now, according to the same logic, let's solve for example, for like A square and C square, and then we will remember different a great formula. So the next thing, we're going to multiply first equation by the third equation, and we're going to divide by 2. So we have different combination comparing to the first one. Okay, first one, so AB times the third AC all over second BC. And right now let's write coefficients. So AB equal to 8 times AC equal to 10, and we divide it by BC by 9. So from here we have that our what coefficient? B we're gonna cancel, C we're gonna cancel, C we're gonna cancel, and we have only our A square. So from here, sorry, we have A, yeah, we have A right here. I did it. So we have A square equal to 8 times 10, we have 80 over 9, 80 over 9. This is our A square. Okay, right now let's go to the next step, our last combination. Let's do it. So let's write this combination as a second times third over first. We haven't had this combination yet. Yeah, so let's do it. So second BC times third AC, and we divide it by first one, by AB. And on the right side, in terms of coefficient, BC equal to 9, AC equal to 10, all over AB equal to 8. So as a result, from here we're going to cancel A, B and B, and as a result we have only C. So our C square equal to, right here we can easily cancel our 10 and 8. So right here 4, right here 5. 9 times 5 equal to 45. So 45 over 4. This is our C square. So I really hope you understand this first step. We just combine every equation, we just multiplying. So first, second, third, right here different combination, and right here different combination as well. So, and we have squares, A square, B square, and C square. Moreover, we have a products, and just keep in mind that we need to solve for A plus B plus C. We need to solve for this expression, and that's why I want you to remember to learn this really important and great identity, A plus B plus C square. So right here in this identity we have expression that we need to find. We need to solve it for A plus B plus C, but this is equal to, I'm not sure that you know this identity, but maybe this is something new you will learn. So A square plus B square and plus C square plus 2 times AB plus BC and plus AC C. This is our identity. And right now, let's look closely. What do we know? This is expression that we need to find. We need to solve for this expression, a plus b plus c. On the right side, we have sum of squares. We know everything about it. And we know this product, ab, bc, and ac from the beginning. So right now, let's plug in everything and let's simplify it. So a plus b and plus c square equal to a square, so 80 over 9 plus b square, 36 over 5 and plus 45 over 4. This is our c square, plus 2 times, in parentheses we have 8 plus 9 and plus 10 from the beginning. Okay, so right now let's simplify this expression, because we need to add something, we need to add fractions, so let's do it. So a plus b plus c, we have square, equal to, right now I want to write it without any changes, so 80 over 9 plus 36 over 5 plus 45 over 4. Let's do the thing right here. So 8 plus 9 equal to 17. We have plus 10, 27. 27 times 2, we have 54. So plus 54. And right now, let's solve for the common denominator. Let's do it. So we have a plus b and plus c square equal to, so let's draw this line right here. What about common denominator? Maybe the fastest way is to multiply everything. 9, 5, 4. So we have 180. And what do we have right here? 80 times 20. 80 times 20. This is our first element. 36. What about 36? 36 times 36. Or we can write it as plus 36 square plus 45 square. 45 square. This is maybe you teach it in a different way. This is how I teach. We just divide 180 over 9, 180 over 5, 180 over 4, and we have this constant, and we multiply it by 45, by 36, and by 80. Okay, and the last one, plus 54. Of course, it's really interesting, right, how you teach it in your country. So 54 times 180, because a lot of countries, a lot of different ways how can we add it. It's also really interesting to read how you do it in your country. It's also for everyone. Yeah, square equal to, right now let's simplify it. Let's simplify first of all our numerator. So 180, this is our common denominator, and let's multiply everything from here. So 80 times 20 equal to 1600 plus 36 square, 1296, plus 45 square, we have 2025, and when we multiply 54 times 180, we get 9720. Okay, right now let's add everything from in our numerator. So we have a plus b plus c to the second power equal to, we have a fraction 180, and when we add it, we have 14,641 and 41. Maybe a little bit long fraction bar, but doesn't matter. Right now, let's solve for a plus b plus c. So that's why we need to apply our square root sign on both sides. So we have a plus b and plus c equal to square root of this expression, 14,641 over 180. And one really interesting moment, because this is our table case. In our numerator, we have a table case 121 square. This is our table case over, what about this 180? We can write this one as 36 times 5. And as a result, we can consider it as a square root of our numerator, 121 square, and we divide it by square root of 36 times square root of 5. And as a result, we can write this one, we can cancel this square root sign, so 121 over 6 square root of 5. So 6 square root of 5. Or if you want to remove this irrationality, you can easily multiply our numerator by a square root of 5. So right here, a square root of 5, and right here by square root of 5. And as a result, in our denominator, we have square root of 5 times square root of 5, we have 5. 5 times 6, we have 30. So our final answer, 121 square root of 5 over 30. And this is our full answer to to this question. So let's write it right here. So our answer, a sum, so we need to solve for a sum. So a plus b and plus c equal to 121 square root of 5 over 30. This is our final answer. Final answer to this question. We have a sum a plus b plus c equal to these expression. So I really hope you understand this solution. I really hope you learned something new, but definitely don't feel bad if you got this wrong. If you need help with any of these classes, I have a lot of questions on my YouTube channel, a lot of different tricks, hints, Olympiad question, admissions, entrance examination. So I really hope you enjoy it. But if you still have any comments, if you still have any questions, different things, you can also write it in the comments below. What about this question? This question is not that hard, but in the same way you need to know a lot of tricks. First of all, maybe the most important trick is this formula. If you know this formula, everything is great. So yeah, this is our solution to this question. So I really hope you understand my solution. I really hope you learned something new, but definitely don't feel bad if you got this wrong. Write your thoughts, write your response, maybe write your methods, because a lot of countries, a lot of different approaches, a lot of different discussions. So it's also really great to see your response in the comments below. It's also really great. And I want to say thank you everyone for being here, for watching this channel. A lot of teachers here, a lot of students here. So it's also really great to be here, and of course to learn math, because this is my main purpose on YouTube. So thank you for your time, take care of yourself, have a great day, and see you in the next videos.